Toronto Zoo staff say Aurora was doing everything right this time. A year ago, she rejected and killed 2 of 3 cubs that she gave birth to. The survivor, Hudson, now lives in the enclosure next to her, separated. But a day after the birth of 3 new cubs last Thursday, big improvement. She's seen here in grainy footage from her zoo den nursing and mothering them. But the excitement of zoo staff wouldn't last long.
We don't really know what happened. Aurora was still licking them, but we didn't see movement. And sure enough, Aurora, I guess she clicked in that her cubs had passed away, so she gently buried them under the bedding in the den and walked out of the den.
How could this happen? Why did it happen? All questions zoo staff are still trying to answer themselves.
Postmortem tissues are being sent off for analysis, and we'll just wait and see if it shows anything.
Outside experts say it's not an uncommon occurrence. Polar bear cubs are pretty much born helpless.
They would be almost like a human preemie.
Staff say they're saddened by the deaths. Aurora shows no outward signs of mourning or depression. For polar bears, death is just part of life, but some wonder about the quality of that life.
What this shows is that these are problematic animals in captivity, and perhaps we should be reassessing whether we breed them and whether or not we keep them at all.
The zoo says captive breeding programs like theirs help ensure that polar bears listed as vulnerable by the WWF and the International Union for Conservation of Nature will always be around.
Whether or not they're going to have a huge impact or be very useful in the long term is really questionable.
Despite the sadness of this situation, Toronto Zoo staff say it did provide them an opportunity to get some up-close information on polar bear birthing and rearing. As for Aurora, staff say she is still young and healthy and will most likely get an opportunity to bear cubs again. Mark Carcassole, Global News.